What's good?
Man, what's good with you?
And then this second co-host, y'all don't even know nothing about this one. This is my gem right here, okay? This is my sugar bean right here, okay? What's up, Naomi Love?
What's up? It's your girl Naomi Love.
All right, y'all. So today, I feel like, well, Julius said that we've been too serious. So we finna just basically throw out 21 questions. Maybe. Maybe 21, maybe 2, maybe 3.
I think we got more than 2 questions.
Nah, we got more than 2 questions, but I just want y'all to kind of like feel the vibe, get to know us, you know, because this it right here. This the dream team right here, okay? This it. So, boom. Who popping it off?
You start, you do.
All right, I'm going to pop it off. What's a good one? The most player shit I've ever done.
Oh, no.
Damn, I'm trying to see.
Hey, I can't be letting out my secrets now.
I know some shit y'all gonna have to pay me for. Okay, I need a couple of dollars. I can't take too much.
Come on now.
I'm trying to
Come with
see.
it.
What's the most player shit I ever done? Damn, I feel lame as hell. I don't feel like I never did no. What's player? Geez, what's player?
Right.
Okay. This one time at this one specific spot, I was dating this girl that worked at the Shake Joint, right? So I go to pick her up from work. A couple of my friends talking about they want to do some, come back to the house. They asked me to grab some girls. So I hollered at my girl. I was like, hey, why don't you ask some of your friends? We finna have a little get together, play some cards, drink. The next thing I know, every girl in the club, like 9, 10 girls, dress up, walk out the door, hop in the truck. So I leave the club with like 9, 10 girls going to the apartment.
Nigga. Nigga, 9 or 10 girls for these. All right, go ahead.
I ain't even gonna say the bad part of it, but
Okay.
but something like that.
Oh, that was player.
Some fly shit you accomplish. Like it don't, it don't necessarily gotta be you played a nigga or something, or you played on somebody's emotions, but something that you did that
You making me feel like I just got I must have tracked some bullshit.
I ain't got
I'm
no
clearly
player
ass kissing around this motherfucker.
Right, clearly. I ain't got no ass kick. I mean, no shit like that.
I mean, I always feel like a player, but like if I could be real, I don't think I ever did no player shit. I did some whole shit, but I don't know if that's the same thing.
I think those are
And
two
I want
different
to talk
things.
about that. Oh.
That's another episode. This a wrong episode for that.
Player shit. Yeah, I don't really got no player shit for real. I mean,
Then you
I drop niggas real easy.
You just took your old man out for his birthday on a cruise or some shit.
That's player shit.
Yeah,
I always do that
Ain't
though.
nobody ever took me nowhere for shit.
That's
Damn.
player though. I thought like okay.
That's just
I mean,
doing
yeah.
that's some.
Nah, that was player.
That ain't no
Yeah, no.
player shit right there. She took a nigga out for a cruise.
That sound like some simp shit.
That's just no right. That ain't no player shit though. For real, that's like that's a
Okay,
nigga.
hold on.
I hate this
how
baby
many
hair.
niggas done took you out on a cruise?
Do I have to put the numbers
I
up?
said how many have taken you out on
How
a
many have-
vacation for your birthday? Just, hey, we finna do this and I'm paying for your birthday.
I love my man.
I'm talking about going, how many days did y'all go?
Like 5.
No, the
6.
question is, you asking me how you should be asking how many people have I done that for instead of done for
Nah,
me.
You saying that ain't playing shit.
I understand
I'm
why
saying-
you say it's player. That was
Shit
some
if
player
it's your
shit.
dude.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I'm
see,
thinking some
this
player
is the
shit
thing.
was like I was dating this one dude.
Nigga, yeah,
I was out
got
to
to
eat
be
with
with
him,
him,
and then
and
I
got
seen
to-
another dude
yeah.
I knew, and I slid away from the table and said a little something. You know, like I thought that was player.
I just said that. I just explained what play is an accomplishment. I'm saying it's not that type of shit when I'm saying some player shit. That's why I said, to me, you take, because nobody's ever taken me out on a vacation. Nobody ever did that
What's
shit to me.
good?
So that's some, hey, that was some cool shit to see.
Yeah, everybody loved that. Went viral. Anyway.
Yeah, so
What y'all got?
I got none. I ain't got no player shit. And if I did have some player shit, I'm definitely not finna say it like right now, because I'm in some player shit ass kind of mood right now in my life, and I ain't finna do it on her. I can't be putting my shit out there like that.
That's her example of player shit.
That's my example of player shit. Not saying my player shit.
What's the most common like compliment you've gotten? Like, I hate when dudes be like, you need to smile, or like shit like that. They always seem you need to smile beautiful.
Probably I don't know, maybe girl, you should know how pretty you are. I mean, I ain't trying to sound like, but I'm just saying, they be like, recognize how damn beautiful you are. I mean, I get, honestly, baby. I do get that a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Or they be like, hey,
girl, you pretty. They might be like, girl, you real beautiful, whatever. I know I'm a beautiful black woman, but I'm just saying, I don't know. They
whenever
just be
ready.
more so like,
Julius.
I don't really have a problem in that field either.
What do the girls be screaming?
Hey, look, man. Oh, you got some pretty hair. They like my hair.
They like her in jail, too.
Like my hair. Honey, what you doing in jail?
Oh, shit. Come on now. Come on. What? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we should.
I feel like I get like ignorant ass compliments, like damn, shit like that when you walk in. I don't want to hear that.
How about you pretty for a big girl? If you don't get your,
That ain't no
they be thinking that's a compliment though. You pretty for a big girl.
No, literally, I actually just recently, I can't remember what I was watching. Oh no, I just was watching the little Escape in SWV. That's right, right? SWV.
Yeah. She
know shit.
Y'all. Sorry about that. That's a little bit before her time.
The girl in Escape, I'm good. The girl in Escape, she was talking about how she was always the big girl in the group and stuff, and how people used to be like, she could sing good for a big girl. It's always like, or even like, oh, you cute for a dark skinned girl. Like some people be saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, what y'all got?
So, what's the craziest shit somebody ever said to you trying to get your number?
Let me get them 7 things that make your phone ring.
Oh, hell no. Hey, look, y'all. I don't know, cause I don't know. We just gonna say it. I'm a different little age bracket, so we just gonna say the shit. Hey, let me have your number. Let me call you. It ain't no.
No, I'll ask you, what is the craziest shit somebody ever said to you trying to get your number?
Somebody literally said that to me for real, and it made me laugh, so I gave it to
Nothing
him.
for real.
Ain't nobody ever said no crazy shit to you at all trying to get your number?
I swear to God, no.
Oh, I got another one.
No, I ain't. If something like that happened, I'd blank that lame shit out. But
this
I
is a true
don't know.
story too. This one I had went to Memphis. We literally walking on the side, like we walking on the sidewalk, and these dudes literally pulled. Like I thought we was finna get robbed. These dudes literally pulled over, hopped out the car real fast, and walked up on me like how much you weigh? Like 150. And then I'm looking cause like nigga, I wish 150. I'm instantly like, no the fuck. He like, I bet I could pick you up, whatever. I'm like, I bet you can't, cause he a little real skinny, scrawny nigga. He literally lifted me up over my head. I'm like, here, you can have my number.
All right, he lift you up. He got you.
Hell yeah, he lifted me up. We had a time.
Yeah, he got you.
He was crazy.
So
I had to block his ass.
What's the lamest shit you ever said to somebody to get their number?
Look at this baby hair. Right.
Nothing, man. Everything I say, shit, it's fine, man.
You ain't never had no just even not a
coolest
play.
nigga.
Like, let me just think of some lame shit to say to get this girl a number.
Cause I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna give you a reason behind it. I ain't never really asked no girl to get their
Julius
number.
just got all the hoes.
No, one of the things is I don't like rejection and on shot.
Oh, okay.
So it ain't necessarily.
I can see
I
that.
think I'm just cold.
Yeah.
And then I also know the woman didn't charge me before I even walked up. She didn't peek. She peeked me out, and if she interested, she'll let me know.
That sound like what girls say. That's what I say.
So I'm like, I sit down and, hey, what's your name? You know, you want to drink or something? We'll talk, and then
if she come up to you.
No, I will go up to
Oh,
her.
okay.
Like if I'm interested, depending on what the situation is, and you know, hey, you know, introduce myself. You know, you want to drink something, chop it up, and depending on how the conversation goes, then ask a number. Cause like I'm saying, I really don't like people to tell me no.
So you don't like rejection?
No.
The whole point of it is, yeah, well, most people.
I don't like rejection either, but I just feel like as a girl, I'm just not finna. I'm not finna approach you.
But see, and I feel totally different. If I feel like I'm interested, hell yeah, I'm asking.
That's how my
the number.
sister is too. I love
be
y'all.
like this.
I like being behind y'all. Like she said it.
Right.
She said she want them digits.
For real. If it's somebody that I'm interested in, like if I see them and I feel like, dang, that's, yeah, I'm asking for the number.
Boy, Emily.
I don't care.
Emily acting like a straight nigga. We'll be out. She be, hey, baby. Hey, you looking good. Or like, damn, daddy. Like, she be owning. I'm like, oh, my God. She aggressive.
Because you know what? Just for the reason that you just said what you said, though, Jew, it's like...
She don't give a fuck.
No, just like him. He say he don't like rejection, right? So he ain't gonna even ask. Okay, say for instance, he see a babe across the room or whatever.
Not a babe.
And he interested in it. I mean, you know, like... for real, though. Like, fuck y'all.
You went to that shit.
Right. But I'm just saying, like...
You saw a babe across the room.
Yeah, you see a motherfucking babe. Look, you see a babe across the room, you interested in her, but just like you said, you don't like rejection, so he ain't gonna say nothing. But I'm that babe on the other side of the room, be like, damn, I see you looking at me, nigga. I'm gonna ask for the number.
And I'll be like, yeah, you can get it.
Right. See, it's sad that it's gotta be like that. Yeah. I hate that dudes, because it do be some wild chicks in there that be like, you know, like, the fuck on, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
I feel kind of weird about it because I feel like I'm so used to, I know that I'm an intimidated woman, like just how I carry myself. I feel like I do give off, like, if you can't handle this shit, don't come the fuck around me. Even though that's not really how I am, but that's how I, like, walk in the room. That's how I feel like people be looking at me. I get pleasure out of, like, knowing that a motherfucker want me and don't got the balls to say nothing. Like, that make me want to have even more of a time. Like, I'm twerking, I'm having a great time.
So you gonna be more aggressive?
No, I'm just gonna do me. I get, like, it's fun. Like, it's fun to me. Like, you can't have it. I will entertain the person that actually has the balls to come up to me because I know it's hard to do that, to make that move. So if you come up to me, I entertain you a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, you know, whatever. I'm still going to crumb your ass at the end.
See, exactly. You would be the one that would crumb you. No. I have that.
No,
but see, I'm definitely, see, mine's kind of scary, though, because I'm definitely that chick in the club that have that I want you look. That's just something I got. For real. I ain't lying. I just got it. You know what I'm saying? So, I got that. Yeah, you know. Like, for real. I got that. Like, nah, I'm being for real. And I know it's true. I do have that.
I do feel like you can tell, like, who got it.
You can tell who, yeah. I'm one of the ones that got it. Like, so you would definitely know if the chemistry there and the vibe there. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Because I can definitely tell when the vibe not there. I ain't going to just go to see no random ass nigga and be like, you know, like, damn, I'm feeling that, like that dude over there. That's the one. And that nigga over there ignoring the hell out of me, ain't giving me no kind of signs. I ain't going to say shit then just because I feel it. But
I always be the friend, like, whenever we go out, say, like, it's a group of girls and stuff. I'm the laid back one. Like, I be loud and stuff, but then, like, when we interact, I be chill. So I'll be chill, so the niggas will choose, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be the one they want to talk to after the fact. They be like, oh, she really the cool one.
Right,
like,
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She cute, but these, I'm not easy. I don't know. Anyway.
Hey, I ain't easy. No.
No, you determined. Shit, it's a difference.
Determined?
Say, I want you.
Look, I be like, look, I ain't passing up this opportunity no more. Come on now. What you got there, boy? Anywho,
for the next question.
Let's see.
I'm good.
I don't really know how to answer this question, and I feel like it's a very ignorant question, but I also think it's funny as shit, so I'm gonna ask it.
Okay.
The time that you found out somebody was slow meaning like.
I can give you a perfect example.
I mean, like what? Wait. Break it down. Like
slow,
what?
Like Like
what?
a coworker, like literally, like, or anybody, family, like friends, like real
Like you really trying
shit.
to have.
It's my question, so let me break it down.
Okay.
So this is what happened to me, man. I got a coworker. She cute. I ain't gonna lie, right? But she got a bad attitude. She ain't really a bad person, but she kind of a bully, right? She always be trying to act like she better than everybody. But you should know this. You should know. Just be picking at motherfuckers and shit, right? So I'm in this room. We in the break room, man. And I'm over there. I'm trying to ignore shit. I done had a bad week at work. I don't want to be there. So I'm trying to ignore everything everybody talking about. So this girl gonna say, she talking to another lady in the room. She gonna say, yeah, he said he want to buy a kazoo.
I don't know.
I hate the word.
I ain't even get to the part yet. So I hear kazoo. I'm thinking she talking about one of her kids, right? Like,
No.
He want to get a kazoo and put it in the backyard. So then the lady look at me. It just so happened this is a white lady. Look at me like I'm supposed to break down the Ebonics code for her. Like, what does the kazoo mean? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. I was like, hey man, say that shit again. And she was like, yeah, he said he want to get a kazoo and put it in the backyard. I was like, do you mean gazebo?
You know what? That's okay. So
That's some shit I said.
I don't look at that as slow.
I do.
I took that to another whole level. Like
A kazoo?
That's just fucked up. That ain't slow. That's fucked up for the moment. Like slow. I took that question. I took that question another whole kind of way. Like slow. That's like if I'm saying I'm having a deep ass conversation with somebody and they just not catching on. Like motherfucker, we talking about this, but your mind totally. I'm talking about like totally off the scale of this conversation. I ain't know you was just talking about no shit like that. That's easy.
Slow.
That's every motherfucking day in my world.
My
At work,
client,
at home,
oh my
over my
God.
friend's house.
I had a client today, and I love her, so I can talk about it. Bro, she asked me if I had any availabilities. I sent her a picture of my availabilities, and she continued to ask me which day. When we finally figured out the which day, even though it's in the picture that it says the day, like that's slow to me. Like it's no way that you are not comprehending.
It's either you slow or you not
Or-
paying attention. You're not paying attention intentionally.
Or the people, yeah, she said she was multitasking. Cool, got it. But you saw the picture. Did you look at it? Anyway, or how about people that message my business page like, hey, boo, you still do installs? You message me through my business page where I frequently post what the fuck I do.
Because they still trying to see if they get that hookup. That's what that is. Everybody.
Gasoline draws for whoever the fuck keep in my. I'm talking about light them before you get on the bus, cause front row seat for you. Stop doing that shit.
Yeah.
That's slow.
What we got? What we got there for the next
The
one?
best moment in your life.
Best moment in my life for me was having my kids.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Cause that I mean
Number two.
Number two. Whew. Oh man, that's hard. I got a lot of best moments. Shit, I don't have like 5 best moments. I got a gazillion motherfucking best moments.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so
I feel like that now.
But to top it, I don't even want to get into like 10,000 best moments. But for me, just to sum it all up, the best moment that I can say like cried from happiness, adventurous, what's gonna happen next, like just the thought of what's finna happen and all of that was having my kids. Like that. That's my best moment. What about you, Jill? Come on, Mr. Julius.
Oh,
I ain't had my best moment yet.
I knew he was gonna come with some negative ass shit.
I'm planning to do a
You
whole,
just lived a bunch of
Just fucked up
wasted
shit.
ass time, life. Your knees fucked up now. You ain't never had no best jump, no best shot, no best nothing.
the best is yet to come.
Okay.
I hate the Mr. President.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, if that's what he got.
We should continue to do some fly shit. We don't make a whole lot of money, man.
My best moment best moment to me is like where I was the most proud of myself. So I feel like I got a top 3.
Wait a minute, hold up. What am I listening to? Something you got a gazoo of best moments.
No, that's ignorant. That's ignorant.
Right, I got a gazoo of them. You heard me?
About, you mean gazebo? Y'all really sitting there trying to figure that. You know what?
For real though, but okay.
My top 3 would definitely be having my kids.
Right.
It would be the way I handle losing one of my children.
Right.
Definitely very, very proud. And then the one moment that's like a throwback was when I ran that 5K. I'm telling
you was
that
there.
Alicia Keys was playing this girl is on. I was like, bitch, you gotta don't stop. And I was I was so proud. Yes,
too,
I worked for that shit. Like I had never really took a sport serious or nothing. Like and my teacher at the moment, that was right after I had failed the 7th grade. So this is my second 7th grade year. I'm on the honor roll and shit. I'm excelling.
Look, remember that shit.
We definitely gotta talk about that shit. Because when I say that was the most funniest walks to school, me and Andrew like, fuck that, I ain't going to the gym. They got me fucked up. Gonna make me sit on the 7th grade side.
And then the funny thing about it was y'all was so for sure y'all was gonna make it. Y'all wasn't gonna have to sit in the 7th grade.
Oh my God, we tried to.
Nah, y'all sitting there because we gonna make sure of it.
It was the cry for me when I found out I failed. I was all in the closet and shit on the phone with AJ like, nigga, it's fucked up. Yeah. Anyway, proud moment, definitely. I ran that 5K. I did that shit. It was 10 minutes a mile. That sound like a lot, but it was a long run.
Right. Hey, that's your moment.
All right. Okay, so I really wanted to do this one, but we need people to do it with. So maybe we could all 3 throw out some names, but it's fuck, kill, marry. So we need 3 males and 3 females.
To
fuck 1, kill 1, marry 1.
Who? Like what?
Like, see, goddamn. I don't know. We are different age ranges, so my 3 will be different from your 3. So let's just come up with a 3 together.
Okay.
How about I come up with a 3 for y'all, and y'all come up with a 3?
There it is. Let's get it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Uncle Will Smith.
Okay. Good pick. He's soft.
Lorenz Tate.
Who is that?
See, Jazz don't Lorenz.
Just tell me what he play in. I know a face.
She playing the one who played
Menace to
Society.
Ooh.
Menace to Society.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Old dog. Okay. You ever see that?
Yeah. Okay. So let me pick somebody else.
Go back a little bit. You have to say some shit like Chris Brown, something like that for her.
Can we add Kevin Gates in it too?
Okay, something like that.
Gates.
Okay, Kevin Gates, Will Smith.
Kevin Gates, and Wiz Khalifa.
Hell no.
You don't get to
Steve Harvey.
He picked, oh God. I'm sorry, Steve. Hell no.
Who another one?
No, you can say something like, look.
Okay, what is it? Okay, what is it? Name them again. Will Smith, Kevin Gates, Steve Harvey. I'm just playing. Who you say? Bill Cosby?
I said Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, let's do R. Kelly. Put Kells in. Come on.
I'm done. Next question.
No, we doing
I don't want to do that one either. I don't want to do that one.
Okay, what was the original? You don't want to do that question?
No.
We don't have.
I'm finna answer it. I fucking R. Kelly.
Everybody don't watch Power.
It's between him and Kevin Gates.
Y'all watch Power Book?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't watch Power like that, but he was the mayor on Power. Lorenz Tate. Mm-hmm. You know who he is? Oh, she been found out who he was, y'all. But okay, so we gonna move past that one. Okay, let's see.
If you want to participate, near-death experience.
Oh shit. Woo. That's a little emotional for me right there, but ooh wee.
I go first.
I got a funny near-death experience. Shit. Well, it's not funny that I was finna fucking literally die, but Let me see. We was kid. Oh shit! I got a lot of little kid ones.
Man, how many times did you almost die?
I almost
man?
died like about 4 times when I was little. Let me tell you, I'm just break it down. One time, I was fixing my bike. I was acting like a mechanic. I'm all up under that motherfucker with a quarter in my mouth. And that motherfucker slipped down my throat and I passed out. And when I came to, you know, there's a lot of people around me, like bringing me back and stuff because I had choked. Okay, that's one. Shit. Another one, I was swimming. I went to my first swim party. That's when I learned how to swim. After that, I made it a point to take swim lessons. I almost drowned. I was holding on to the ledge going around, got to the 10 and slipped off that bitch. And then this little dude came up under me, pushed me up. They had to give me all that shit mouth to mouth and, you know, and everything to bring me back. That's another one. I'm going to go one more. I ain't going to take up too much time. But then months mine, we up there. I'm going on the other side, down the side they say stay the fuck up off of. But I'm going to be hard-headed and go anyway and tripped over a limb. Rolled down that motherfucker, my neck was snapping and shit.
Damn.
The weeds and shit all in my... I'm laying down at that motherfucker at the other end like this.
You down there fucked up?
Fucked up, like gasping for air, couldn't snap my neck back. Yeah, like shit.
How you get unfucked up?
The motherfuckers was looking for me. I heard them calling my name like,
Could you say something?
I was like that. Oh, shit. Like they had to have a brace
That's
on my
fucked
neck
up.
and shit and everything. Yeah, like
Well, I'm so glad. What would I do without you?
I know, y'all. By God's good grace,
I'm glad you don't
here.
look like what you've been through.
Right.
No, that's right.
I'd be a fucked up in there. Oh, sorry. But you know. Yeah, but yeah. And then, but I had a whole lot more. I had a lot more than that, but shit, those gonna involve the police in this gun. This individual, so I ain't gonna even say nothing
You're
about
so
them.
stupid. Okay, Jeez, come on. Another one I got was I was robbed. Shit, I felt like I was in a damn Tyler Perry play. That shit was crazy. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, and then a car accident. That shit was scary as fuck.
Come on, Jude, you ain't got none.
I don't got no.
Say, I knew it. Get you.
Loser. All right. Let's see. Y'all don't have no randoms. Break up with me.
Break up with you.
Damn. You know what? We need to talk.
Damn, niggas say that for you?
You know what? A breakup.
I'd be like, don't make me have to choose me.
I don't know. That should be easy for me. I had to break up with 2 niggas today. No. Had to let them down easy today. Nah, but I did though. For real, I had to be like, you know what? I'm on to some other things. I got some big adventures going on in my life. I ain't gonna have enough time to do anything. You know.
It's gonna be a summertime.
No, it ain't even about no hot girl summer. None of that shit.
It's definitely time to get out in these streets.
But I don't know if I for real had to break up with somebody right now. I probably would be honest, like I got too much shit going on, dude. Look, if I was,
it's me, not you, ass.
I'm definitely right there. No,
toxic.
I ain't gonna even say it's me, not you kind of person moment. I ain't gonna even say that. It'll be like,
okay,
cause it ain't me.
I
shit.
got one.
I feel like I be telling niggas what it is anyway.
What's the wildest way somebody done broke up with you?
Man, Stephen did me dirty, boy. Stephen did me.
I
don't give a fuck, Keisha. This is Stephen, Stone Cold. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that. It's all love.
How
I'm
did
cool
you
with
get
all
broke
my
up
exes.
with?
Basically, I can't remember, but we was arguing. We broke up after the holidays. Oh, he didn't really break up with me, but this is when we literally stopped talking. He basically, he was outside his mama house, and he just was calling me all type of bitches and hoes and all of this shit. I'm like, damn, in front of your mama and your little sister, like, that's cold-blooded.
And y'all broke up?
I had to get the fuck out of there after that. I ain't no
y'all
goofy
ain't never
ass
fuck
bitch.
around no more after
Nah, we
that.
did mess around.
Okay, I know.
But that was like 6 months later, like on some humbug shit.
I'm talking about like a for real ass, like serious ass breakup. Ain't nothing worse.
I done only had like shit a couple.
I ain't never had no the worst breakup I ever had. Somebody broke up with me. the nigga broke up with me twice.
She thought that shit was funny as hell. She got weak.
That's the worst breakup I had. Like you broke up with me twice. Yeah, hell yeah. But that's the worst. I ain't never had nobody to break up with me.
I need more detail. What does that mean? You broke up with me twice?
We broke up, got back together, and you broke up with me again. Like that's the worst.
Also, the second time that you broke up, it was worse. Well, I got broke up. This was whack. I hope a whole motherfucker move into their house, and right as we got the last piece of shit in the house.
Ooh, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
she basically played you to get that move in. That's what that was. Y'all had been broke up before that. She just needed you to help her move.
Yeah. Man, I want to kick the motherfucking washing machine so bad.
I would have. She would have came back outside. All that shit would have been back in her truck. That's another
question right there. What's the craziest thing you've done in a relationship? Ooh. The craziest, and I feel so lame for this because I ain't gonna say I feel lame because I'm not the type of girl that's gonna touch your shit. Crazy, like me and Sid got into it type shit. I was drunk on top of his car, like jumping on his shit, like you ain't going nowhere type shit. Like that's crazy. I'm sure people have done more crazier shit.
Some motherfuckers try to hit me with a car.
That's crazy. That's
that's crazy.
It is.
Now, Mama, you commenting?
Right. I ain't never did no crazy shit. But I done had a lot of crazy shit to happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had a motherfucker to cut lights off in my house. Like, I'm talking about outside the power line.
Damn.
That kind of shit. I done had a motherfucker to...
You got that Super Soaker 3000. Motherfuckers doing that shit. They out there on the ladder.
I done had a motherfucker to steal my car while I'm over at another person's house. Like, I done had to...
Mama said she rolled a nigga arm up in the window and left him there. You hit a players club?
Y'all got some crazy stories. What's the craziest shit you ever did breaking up with somebody?
I'm definitely pull up queen though. One thing about it, I'm gonna pull up. Cause what? But I ain't never got broken up with. I've always literally left. Like Stephen tried to crumb me, but I just stopped. You know, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, yeah, that's it. I ain't a break up with me type bitch. Niggas love it here. So if you could,
sounds good.
It's facts. So, superpower,
fly.
Why?
You know how much plane tickets are these
Girl,
days?
you have to have. You'll need a whole type of gear for that shit. You gonna be up there getting fucked up.
Give me that motherfucking gear. I don't give a damn. Flying. If I can have a superpower, nah. You know what? Nope. Because reading somebody's mind would be deadly. I used to say reading people's mind and shit. I don't even want that shit now.
You'll be
at 25. I probably gonna live off that shit. At 53,
you walking in Walmart, you bitch mind your business. That's like, damn, this bitch hurt me.
But probably flying. I don't know. You know when it's so crazy that you saying that because I always have dreams that I can fucking fly. Like I mean. Cost the motherfucking plane tickets and train tickets and
I'd
shit,
rather
gas
just teleport. I don't even want to fly. That's still long as hell. I just want to
give a fuck, boy.
Be in Dubai. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one.
I want that Professor X shit. I want to be able to read people's minds and do all that shit.
That's so toxic, Julius.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much for me. I don't want to be able
that's
to read
too deep
because
people be thinking some fucked up shit.
I know I be thinking some foul shit. So I don't want
shit.
nobody to read my mind.
How you know that?
Shit.
I ain't interested in learning when your deepest, darkest secret.
But that's what you gonna get.
If you reading they every thought.
I'm just saying the way I would try. I would choose to use my superpower.
What's other superpowers though?
To take advantage from that. I need to know that you down with that you ain't lying to me.
Boy, your ass on some other whole shit. You know how many voices you gonna hear in your head in one in a
Imagine walking through an airport.
If it's a superpower, hey, this is how I want my superpower to work.
Mama say invisibility.
No, this is how I want my superpower. I want to be able to control what I come in, what I let come in.
Oh, okay. He talking about what I can let come in.
You know, if I can control all that shit, I don't have to worry. I just randomly read motherfuckers' minds. Okay,
some of them can't control that shit.
But I want to be one that can.
Right.
I like the invisible too.
Yeah.
Mama talking about super speed.
Oh, hell yeah. I ain't even think of that. Invisible.
It's the super speed for me. She's
right,
funny,
super speed. Hell yeah.
I guess that would be. My mama running fast. That's so funny.
Man.
What you gonna do with super speed though? I don't get no value from that.
You don't have to.
Or how about instead of reading minds, you can change, like you can make people think what you want them to think.
That's all in my Professor X package.
That wouldn't even be fun, though.
How?
Make a motherfucker think.
You could be like, give me this loan. What you talking
Right.
about?
Oh, well, yeah, in that case.
Yes, I am approved.
Wink,
Right. I did get that house.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, we haven't done destination. If you had to choose one destination.
One destination for what?
To go to.
That we ain't never been before, or somewhere that we've been before. And
It doesn't matter. Just choose one destination. Like, I haven't been to China or Hawaii. I wouldn't mind going there. That'd be a destination. Like, China is cool.
I want to go to Africa, Ghana.
I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie. They real
I
out
want to go to
there.
Africa.
I want to go to Africa.
I want to
I
go
don't
to
know.
Africa because I want to be able to have this feeling like
The motherland.
It's a majority of black people. When I get pulled over,
You
by
know
the
it's white people in Africa.
You know what?
No, but it's a majority of.
What are you supposed to say, bitches?
It's
Remember we was talking about that story about slow? No, I'm just kidding.
So you saying it's more white people in Africa than?
I mean, they got a lot of
It's
mixed. It's like a lot of.
Okay.
Just
but
say like you want to
that's
probably.
And then Africa, you gotta think of Egypt is in Africa.
But the point that I'm saying, I want to go there so I can have the feeling like,
the motherland
you know,
that you step foot on, the soil.
you know,
Like I go to
Shit,
Egypt.
I'm trying to give you some.
you know. I know what I want to say. I'm waiting for you to let me say it. Growing up, you know, every time you get pulled over by the police, you got this little, as you know, you always, because you always think something's gonna go wrong. Like now, I imagine going somewhere and a majority of the police officers I see is black. A majority of the people that I see in different places are black. It kind of give me a little bit of ease, like a little.
I'm scared of. I ain't even scared of the police over there. I'm scared of the other niggas.
Yeah.
Them niggas is real. I seen blood diamond. I can never unsee that shit.
But
Hell no.
it
It's
ain't
sex
Africa.
trafficking. I'm scared. They doing whatever the fuck they want to do over there.
ain't
It's a
got
place
no
over there that don't have no law.
Yeah.
No law. The 5-year-olds is selling and doing crack and stuff.
How's that different than what's going on over here?
I don't know a 5-year-old doing that.
Okay.
They doing that because there's nothing stopping them.
You know-
It's not
you know
nothing
if I-
stopping the older people from just.
You know a 5-year-old over there doing it?
No.
See, it's places like that in Africa, true, but I'm saying there's places that's not like that.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
agree.
going-
I agree.
so
I
that's why
said I'm
saying
just scared to go. Period.
Oh,
Yeah. I haven't even been over to that side because I'm scared. I don't trust that shit. I don't trust them. I don't know what the fuck going on over there. I don't know how to communicate. This is some whole other shit.
so
I'm
you
gonna
saying
stay
they
over
don't
here
talk
where it's safe.
English?
I just don't know. It's not here. It's different in other places.
Yeah, it's gonna be different in other places.
It's two difference. My culture shock. I went to the DR for 2 weeks and I had a breakdown by like that 7th day. I want to go home. This is not where the fuck is at. Bugs live here with them.
Bugs live here with us, nigga.
Bugs is
What are you talking about?
everything is gated. It's different. It's different. So yeah, that's just me. I'm scared. Shit. They kept that girl over there for that little piece of weed, that little weed oil, and she just came to fuck back home.
They lock niggas up for weed over here for 20, 30
Julia,
years,
shut
man.
up. You know what I'm saying though.
No,
I'm scared.
I think you're scared because of the images that you've seen. I think there's a lot more. If it was introduced to you a different way, you wouldn't be scared. Like,
And then
if
we
you-
ain't
if
talking
we-
about
if
we
we
ain't
saw
we ain't okay.
the-
Like if you saying something about going to like what's your destination, another country or something like that, then you go out there. The whole thing of it is it's outside a resort, outside of what you used to, outside the cruise line, outside all of that. Like in order for me to go to another country, it's gonna have to another place. You have to be a whole lot of
You have to
work.
be-
I have to look
Yeah,
into
like
and all that.
Natalie,
Like,
my
I can
mentor
say-
was just telling me about that because she finna go to Dubai and she was telling me how she's traveled. She's been over there, Egypt, Israel,
But
all
I'm
over
talking
there.
about when I say the experience, I'm talking about I have friends who actually pack their shit up and move to different countries, right?
Yeah.
So they had the experience of what it is. They can tell me all about what's going on over there and all that. I ain't talking about like I said, the resorts and being on a cruise line and dipping in and out. I'm talking about the actual factual of living in the motherfuckers. That's what I'm talking about. So if that's the fur, then yeah, because of what she done seen on TV and all this kind of stuff, then
or just from just history. It's.
But
I hear
I'm
what
scared.
you're saying, but to me, it don't. Because
I would have to do a lot of research to
definitely
go. Like, it's certain things that you can't do when you go to the places. It's certain places you can't go. Like, it's real over there. Like, they will rob your ass if they know you. Like, just some places not safe, and I don't know about that. So no, I don't plan on going. I would have to go with somebody that's experienced with that type of stuff. Then yeah. Other than that, I'm not fucking with it.
I get what you're saying, but I guess to me that's the same place. That's the same thing as being here. In some neighborhoods, if you don't know nobody, if you don't got no guy and you don't got no business in there, they gonna get you. And that's what a couple of blocks down the street.
Shit, that's everywhere. Shit.
So
that's everywhere. I didn't pull it up in some.
So when you say I don't want to go over there, and it's just because of that. That's all I'm saying. Like everything that they've been stealing girls around the St. Louis area for years.
Yeah, trafficking, sex trafficking, and stuff like that.
That's
yeah,
correct.
like that's everywhere.
But
like,
being somewhere that's unfamiliar. And it
she
ain't
just
like
saying
this.
The girl being
it's dirt roads and shit. They living in huts and shit.
That's not
like,
true though.
I'm saying in some places. Like when I think of traveling over there, I would want to go to like you see people be doing like little retreats and stuff out there, like where they build and stuff, and like they're actually with the real like the natives of that land.
So
like I would want to experience that.
I'm talking about going to the cities.
Okay, well, yeah, but you said Africa, so it's a bunch of different places in Africa.
Yeah,
Africa is a continent, not a.
There's cities in Africa where they got cars and they got. Banks.
Yeah, I'm aware. They're rich out there.
That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about just going.
No, but I'm just mentioning that he said Africa, which was like a lot. It's a lot of shit in Africa.
No, I was just making sure I ain't say that shit.
When I think of Africa, though, I think of instantly like the real Africa.
So you saying the cities in Africa ain't real?
I'm saying that's just. Shut up. Nobody said they real. We don't
let's
really have no more questions, so I mean.
Oh yes, we did. We was talking about. Okay, so here it is. We was talking about colorism because I don't want to let that up.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, so we was talking about dealing with colorism, right? So I don't know, y'all can't. Jew. Hey, Jew. I just want them to get a feel. Look at how you look, right? Okay, Jazz, you want to say hi? Because you ain't on here. Okay, Jazz.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, so we different complexions, right? Julia said it's no way that any one of us could have dealt with like colorism because of all of our complexions.
That's not what I said.
Yes, you
did. Okay. Well, vouch for
Not
yourself. Just vouch for yourself.
Okay.
And explain what you said and what you meant.
What I said is, because you had put in the group chat, let's have one of the questions about your experiences with colorism. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, I think that's a good question. But all of us are lighter complexion. I think we should have, if we're going to ask that question, we should have some people with darker complexions on, so we could get like more of a total.
And the only thing I was saying,
I feel like why can't we vouch for the?
We can. Like, that's what I'm saying. We can't. Listen, Julius. Okay, you're considered light complexion.
Okay. Oh, who's dark? Who would you?
Okay, listen. I'm just saying this.
Who would you consider dark skin?
Idris Elba.
So you Idris complexion?
No, but listen.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
you're not that.
Okay, but listen. That's not. This is it. This is what I'm saying.
I consider myself dark skinned.
Okay, like I was telling him earlier.
Okay.
In my family, I'm considered one of the dark ones.
Okay, you can be that.
But I'm just saying. So I've experienced colorism. Jasmine complexion is darker than mine.
Okay, that's
But
cool.
she's not Idris Elba, but she's experienced colorism, like the dark-skinned girl, the girl,
what is
chocolate
wait,
baby, and all this
okay.
kind of stuff.
What is your definition of colorism?
Yeah.
Colorism, I feel like, is like being treated differently
Different
because of your color.
Your race.
So
I mean,
racism.
your complexion.
Yeah, but colorism is it's the same. It's a cleaner word.
If it was the same thing, it would be the same
But
word.
Julius, even you being a light complexion person,
But that it doesn't even have to be necessarily racist because colorism happens within our race. Just like how you're literally
So
trying to
that's
tell us
something
that we are not considered dark skinned.
I said y'all not Idris. And
So
y'all
now we're not
agree.
dark enough to be dark skinned. That's the problem. You're not light enough to be dark.
Y'all got y'all people on y'all live.
It's one person on my shit, so we talking to each other.
Hey, y'all, we just trying to figure this thing out.
If y'all consider y'all to be dark skinned, I'm just saying my.
Okay,
opinion,
so what do
I
y'all
don't
consider me to
y'all
be? What's my
dark-skinned.
complexion? Am I dark skin,
Okay,
fair
yeah.
skin, light skin?
What's my complexion?
Honestly, what do you think I am?
I literally hear
You ask your viewers. What do they think you are?
he got off live. I heard him.
Oh.
Who, I ain't got off. There's a couple of people that jumped off. Donnie jumped off. I had a couple of people on in there.
Yeah. I feel like I have never, ever. I've heard people say that they thought I was lighter because of maybe some of my pictures that I've taken. Like, oh, you know, you a dark skin. You dark skin. Chocolate, like, what? I've always heard that. And I've always definitely got treating like I was, well, I'm in a group of light skinned girls. Like, light skinned girls get, like, it's always been like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always been like that.
I had people, I've dated people that told me stuff like this. You know what? I dated this one guy who was like, he was like, you two, he was like, your complexion, if you was a little bit lighter, you wouldn't have to worry about that ash on your ankle. What, nigga?
That was whack.
I've dated people that said, you know what? I mean, you the first girl I ever talked to that was dark skinned. I'm usually talking to light skinned girls. I've dealt with that.
No,
I've dealt with people saying, there you.
You can you do it on the computer? I had somebody told me this story. I can't remember where I heard it, but it always stuck with me, and it always kind of just made me feel a little bit differently about like this whole light skin and dark skin shit. This is just what was told to me. I don't know how factual it is, but it makes sense to me. They said that I guess back in the day, I don't know how far back, but back far enough for them to be doing this fucked up shit, but they'll separate the dark skinned women from the lighter skinned women, right? And the dark skinned women were mad at the light skinned women because they thought that they were getting some type of special treatment. But whole time they was the ones that was getting, you know, raped by the men type of thing. And the dark skinned women were kept in wherever they was kept at, but they'll like, I guess it was something at the top where they'll like drop food in type stuff, and the women will literally have to like climb on top of each other to get to the top. So they use that as an example of like how we step over each other or assume that like the other race is greater than the other one. Both are in fucked up situations. Like nobody was better than the other one.
Shit, that's everyday her.
Yeah,
we live in that now.
Exactly.
Never heard that.
I never heard that, what you talking about either. I mean, but it in a sense, I never heard that story, but it makes sense of what's actually happening
This
now
is what I'm
anyway.
saying. In the world, if we go back, we all house niggas.
Exactly. And
that's
now
why-
that
Me?
yeah,
You a house
you would
nigga.
be
because of your complexion.
you
ain't
would.
get no-
Paper bag.
You would be a
you
house
would be a
nigga.
yeah. Back then, like if they
That's
yeah, we
why
would.
When I look at people, that's
During
why
the
I say,
summertime,
yeah, you get red. I get red too, but you still
Right.
a house nigga. You ain't
I
dark.
get black.
That's what in my opinion, how I look at it. You light skinned, she light skinned. Yeah, y'all tan, but y'all ain't dark.
I'm light skinned and tan.
And that and
Oh shit, that's a new one for me. Hey y'all,
I'll go
I'm
back
just
and,
tanned. I'm light skinned and tan.
I'll go back and look to make sure, and I can come back with an answer. But
know
I've
what
never
you mean.
considered myself light
Colorism
skin.
I never
is-
considered myself light.
I can't claim to. I talk about light skins like no, like light skinned men irritate the fuck out of me, and I say that so much so for me, if I was considered light skinned like that,
You
I would have
don't
to take
consider
a.
yourself a light skin. That don't mean that's for a fact. It can't be a
I
fact.
think
anyway.
you just
It's-
think that I'm light skinned, Julius.
It's my.
You
it's
want me
my
to be your
perception.
color.
This is what I'm saying. It ain't gonna. It's not a fact. Everybody's opinion is gonna be different. So you gonna have people that think you dark skinned, and then you gonna have people that think you light skinned.
I just feel like regardless, I'm black.
The fuck that don't have nothing to do with colorism.
Yeah, but
It don't have. See, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, in our eyes, right, in the
It don't
community,
have
we
nothing
say
to do-
who's lighter, who's darker. But to everybody else, we black. Like you said, at the end of the day, we still niggas. And that's how we still, if I go in Ulta, best believe they watching my ass, because they do. I'll be in there just trying to get a little perfume, and they be, can I help you? You need any help? You need any help? Like, bitch, I needed help 10 minutes ago and wasn't nobody around this bitch. Now that I started picking shit up, y'all want to come over here and ask me. That's colorism to me.
No, that's racist. That's not color.
It be black people too.
Because this is how colorism started with because they separated from the field niggas and the house niggas. They basically pit us against each other.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
why
facts.
the light skinned girls always were made to seem like they was better because they was closer to being white.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that we started engaging amongst ourselves and doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm saying colorism is different from being racist, and being black don't have shit to do with it. It's what we choose to do among ourselves.
You lost me, but I hear you.
Okay.
It's like what he's saying is like, okay, so what he goes back to, like when he was talking about our complexion and stuff like that, like when if it was back in the days and we was back on the plantations and stuff like that, we would be considered like in the house. And in the house, I don't think it was to the point like the light skinned women would be in the house. We got the easier jobs, the cleaning up, the watching the kids.
Yeah,
and
but
shit
then
like
you
that.
still
And
gotta
you
do bogus shit
you
too.
still, but just trust and believe. Massa going out
Yeah, but
fucking the black ones too, the
Mm-hmm.
darker ones too.
Colorism is something that's between us as the black people.
Yeah, well, that's what we talking about.
That's what we
was talking about
said
from
in the beginning of
get-go.
this conversation.
We said from the get-go. We're not
that's
talking about.
racism.
We're not talking about.
No, what I'm saying is, I don't believe a white person could be colorist. It'd be a colorism
But we weren't talking about
situation.
them.
Okay, you're
Y'all
saying
did
that's
not say
racist.
that y'all wasn't.
Okay, I'm following. I'm following.
Like, what was that movie that old boy did? Spike Lee, School Days. That was a movie about color. The light skin
Right, the
girl
girls
versus
against the black, the dark skin, the jigaboos
So
and the
it was an issue that the black people was having among themselves that was created by white folks.
Yeah, it
But
was,
it was something that we kept on going, and now we better
generational curse.
we better than you because we closer to being this.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing of it is, the reason we said they're dealing with colorism is because our own, like you said, our own people jumped on the bandwagon saying the same thing. Like I've heard people say, people talk to the brothers that look like Idris saying shit like, "You black dog, you ugly, he a smut."
I know
But
friends
I
like
got a
James.
friend right
Our
now.
friend
No,
James.
look, I got a friend right now. He dark as this ashtray, and his wife is too. And he say she mean as hell just because she dark skinned. I told him, I said, maybe she mean as hell to you because you keep saying that shit to her. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with her. She tired of hearing that shit. Like, you just as, like, what the fuck do they say about you? We get into it so many times. Like, he said, but he'll say it. He be like, dark
Said call his
girls
niece
mean
like
as
white
hell.
girl. I be
Then
telling
got
him like,
another
stop calling
friend
her white girl.
Who say all them girls? He was like all them light skinned girls who was calling me black and ugly when I was young. All of them got mustaches and her facial hair and shit now. Like, I think that was going off the little scale a little bit, but
Nah, that'd be facts.
I'm high.
That'd be facts.
but it'd be stuff like that, like that's all, and it is amongst our people. I was just saying, like, had anybody ever dealt with it? Of course, we all have dealt with it. That's what I was saying. Even with your complexion, I done heard people. I know
Light skin all the time. Light skin. I always say, your light skin ass.
Yeah, like that's one of them. Like, just coming from her, you know, like. I got a friend. I don't consider I honestly do not consider myself light skinned. But I do have a friend that's darker than I am, and she say I'm crazy because I'm light skinned. I'm like, she was like, all light skinned people crazy.
And what I'm saying, if we
That's
had a dark skin,
colorism.
if we had a dark skin, because I swear to God, her experiences for being dark, she'll tell you probably blow your mind, because it won't be your perception. Somebody else will see you and think you light skinned and gonna treat you different than your friend. And I guess the thing is, people now we've come to the point where people want to be. It's cool to be black, and the darker you are, the blacker you are.
Yeah.
And then we put I'm dark. Hey, look, you darker than me. I don't give a fuck, but you still.
I hear you, but I ain't gonna jump on that because I've been saying this before any of being dark skinned was cool. I used to like light skinned niggas. Like that's why I hate light skinned niggas now.
Since you was born, you been light skinned. I know you your whole life, and I always thought you was light skinned.
That term is just so funny.
It's funny as hell.
Everybody I know that knows.
I feel like the areolas really tell it all.
It don't.
I don't.
The fuck that mean?
Mine black as a motherfucker.
You multicolored in those areas.
Yeah, I don't believe I got nothing to do with it. I just don't, technically.
I just never have been considered myself. I have never considered myself being light skinned. But I hear you. I'm definitely sure some people may look at me like that. That's cool. But to me, I identify as black.
I'm the brown
shit. I'm black. That's it. Yeah. Okay. The questions, was that 21? Probably.
No, that wasn't 21. But fuck it. The whole point was to have enough where we would have got off and talked into
about more stuff.
You didn't answer questions about the time somebody fumbled the coochie.
Let's go. Or the other way around.
Okay. I'll tell my story, right? So, I was messing with this chick, right? She was cool. We had hooked up a couple of times at my place. And then I had went over her house for the first time. I had my phone on me. I hopped on the bed, and my phone fell back behind the bed in the wall. So I moved the bed back so I could go grab my phone. I found like three, 4 empty condom wrappers, man. Bro, blew my whole house, man.
Bitch boy Bruce Bradley asked me, so how was it right after we did? He hit me with the, so how was it? I'm like, ah, damn. If you really want to know, that shit was weak as hell. I had never had nobody ask me that. That's how you know that shit was weak. So how was it?
I've actually experienced a dude getting it in, and I didn't even know we had started yet.
Whoa.
I've experienced that shit, like on the real, and it was a sad part. It was, you know what? It ain't even sad. I actually gave that dude another chance. I was like,
how you fumble twice?
I was like, maybe, I got a little too excited, maybe. A second time, it was the same nigga fell in. I didn't even know. Like, I'm like, oh God, yeah.
I hate that for him.
He was doing it too, boy. He had a groove going, boy. I'm like,
did you cry to make him feel good?
The first time I was just
he probably was trying to go harder because he like, she ain't even saying nothing.
It was like
wrong,
I was mad because the sweat dripped on me. I was mad as a motherfucker. I was like, yo, this nigga wanna act like he put in work. And I was straight up like this, like, oh, this dude going. Like, I'm like, oh my God.
I had a dude literally like close his eyes. I don't know. I thought that was the weirdest shit ever. Like, you on top of me like this? That made me feel like I'm ugly or something. Like you trying to think about some other shit. I don't like that shit. That was a fumble. You could get the fuck off. You could get up. That's weird. And that shit was weak as hell anyway. I was faking.
And then the roaches.
You know what?
Experience with bugs. Man. I don't say I drove about 2 hours hanging out with this
and then
chick.
the roaches.
I drove about 2 hours hanging out with this chick, man. I mean, she was fine. I'm like, whew. Man, I get to the crib, house kind of junky. Ain't no, okay, cool.
PTSD.
Man, I go in the kitchen. It's roaches crawling on the dish.
Ah, bitch boy.
Man,
I bet you still hit it.
Fuck no. I can't.
What that mean when you need it?
Hey, look, if I don't feel comfortable, Like, I ain't saying
How did you get out of it?
I was only there for a weekend.
I done had a nigga
You
call
stayed
my
the whole
phone.
weekend and didn't hit it?
Yeah.
How did
With
you
the
get out
roaches?
of it?
What do you mean, how I get
How
out?
did you not hit? You went there to kick it with a, like, how did you not
And you
hit?
stayed
How
the
did you
whole
get out of it?
weekend with
You stayed the
roaches?
whole weekend with roaches.
Every night we went out, we partied hard.
You
until
got
late.
dressed in that motherfucker.
I did, and that was I took a shower in the motherfucker, and it was fucked up.
Ugh, PTSD.
It was bugs in the goddamn in the
That's where they
Sink.
be.
And
Oh, I'm
like-
on live and I can't really
and
say what I
I'm-
want to say.
And I'm like, I know I ain't the only motherfucker seeing this shit, so you just cool with this shit running around? Cause I'm like, I could get it, cause she was in the apartments. Like, if
Man,
somebody
see,
else-
I was just gonna say, what's the first thing motherfuckers blame roaches on? Is these apartments are close and shit.
But that would it be if somebody, if you in some
fuck nah.
apartments and somebody ain't taking care of their shit and they got some bad roaches, you fucked in the game.
Nah, fuck that. That be they dirty ass. Anyway, next week we coming. Matter of fact, we need you guys to we need restaurant ideas because we finna start giving some reviews out. So any popular restaurants that y'all know, send them through. We definitely back next Wednesday with another one. Same crew, different group. All right, y'all. What y'all got to say? The last words.
Go be great.
Go be great.
Go be great.
Hey, the only thing I can say is, whatever you got planned, whatever kind of life you trying to live, you better live that shit. Get started on it. Anybody you love out there, anybody you care about, let them know right now. Do it today.
Today. All right, y'all. It's been real. We gonna talk about it next week.
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. My life was jumping. How I get out this thing? I'm finished.
Press the trash can. Press the.